been a little bit since I've actually gotten on, but the back of my truck, and for some of you that have followed me, toolboxes got stolen, tools got stolen. So I'm adding new lockable toolboxes, some things that people can't really get into, and I'm gonna put a bed cover on here, and a couple other things. Also got to go get my tools. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am going to do a full video on my truck setup because a lot of people have asked about it, and I take a little bit to have my truck set up because I like to test a bunch of different things, different setups and whatnot, and you know, I finally got it figured out. So I'll do a full video on my setup for going out of town and inspecting. But right now, I got to get these toolboxes in. Thought about getting the deck system, but oh, hold on. My problem with the deck system is that it takes up the whole bed, and I like the depth. I don't necessarily need all the width, but I definitely like the depth of the bed. So that's why I went with these. And these are less expensive. Not by much. I got a lot of cardboard today. Oh, well, styrofoam. So I've already got one set up that's on the camera's sitting on. This one. This is the second one. And yes, they are heavy. They package this really well. Let's take this out, shall we? Beautiful day out today. I'm gonna sweat right now. Sun's coming out, gotta burn off this fog. There we go. So let's see what this one looks like. Yep, that looks pretty good, I'd say. So that's a little on the loose side. I'll tighten that up. So these toolboxes are from Hooke Road, which I found on Amazon. They were kind of expensive, but the one thing I liked about these, as opposed to the deck system, is that the deck system takes up the whole bottom of the bed, and I like using the depth. But also, too, these are made out of steel. Uh-oh. I'm already noticing problems with these. You can see these things got a little chipped up in shipping. Just a little bit, but they still work fine. They still operate. And like I said, for the price, I'm not complaining too much. So these are about $400 for these boxes. Yeah, the deck system is about $1,600. Now, deck system's got the name brand to it and a reputation. This company, never heard of them before. So there's that. So hardware. Box. This is the mounting brackets, which I don't need for a little bit. All right, so first things first. Let's put the feet on it. It does come with directions, but I've already done the first one, and it's very simple. So I'm not going to read them. I am already sweating. I don't know why I decided to wear a sweatshirt out here. la-da-dee-dee-da. And then once I get these in, I can clean my truck bed out and put my bed cover on. The bed cover is an aluminum rolling cover that locks. Where's the daisy? That one's tight. That one's tight too. All right, let me get my ratchet. Feel free to ask any welding questions or anything. I might even put a prompt up to, that way this isn't so boring for some people. Well, at the same time, I've seen some lives coming up. Can't stop smoking cigarettes even though it makes you feel bad. Well, unfortunately, I got some news for you. Nicotine is very addictive. And for some people, nicotine can also make you feel sick. So when you get that combination, I can understand where you're coming from. Ask me how I know. Quitting's not an easy thing. The best thing to do, unfortunately, in my experience, and this is not medical advice, this is just what I did, you gotta find an alternative. If it's that hard for you to quit, you may have to find an alternative. I hate to say that to people because they're like, no, you just gotta quit. Like, it's not that easy. Because a lot of times when it comes to stuff like smoking or drinking, it's not necessarily the chemical that's addicting. It's the habit that's addicting. You get used to doing it at certain times. That's the part that's hard to break. It's like with alcoholics. The reason why they become alcoholics is because they become used to drinking for a purpose, not just because they like it. They actually usually hate it. There's my feet. I'll adjust them when I get the thing in. Like I said, these are from Hooke Road on it. I don't know if it's a store on Amazon or if it's just a store that sells on Amazon, but they look pretty decent. And now I gotta put a mounting bracket. Oh no, that's the wrong side for the mounting brackets. This side. Put these brackets on here. And once I get this on, I get my bed cover on, I'm gonna fill the tanks up. For those of you who are not aware of the situation right now, and for those of you who don't know who I am or what I do, I am a welding inspector for a pipeline company, deal with oil and gas. We do not, the company I work for does not own oil or gas, we just transport it. Now with that being said, I also see what happens in the market. And this is not insider information, this is common knowledge for anybody who's been in the industry. I would highly advise anybody who hasn't already, fill up your tanks now. And the only reason why I say that is because obviously oil prices are going up. The reason why oil prices go up is not because it becomes harder to get oil, but they anticipate it becoming harder to get oil. So the oil prices go up before the cost actually goes up. And then the prices of gas go up because the oil price goes up. You see what I'm saying here? So when you see the problem over the Strait of Hormuz, Now, it's going to be a temporary problem, right? I'm going to say, I would say by April, gas prices will probably start to go down again. Maybe. But for the next couple weeks to a month, I would highly advise, if you need gas, go get it now before the prices go up even higher, because they are going to go up even higher. Like for right now, our average price of gasoline where I live is something like $3.15 a gallon, $3.05 a gallon. For us, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw $4 a gallon by mid-March. Maybe I'm wrong, but I doubt it. That one's tight. Yeah, in this case, I do doubt that I'm wrong, unfortunately. Wish it was. Because the thing is that we were drilling. Just need to lose weight. Yeah. Smoking's a hard thing to quit, and unless you've done it, you don't understand. I've heard people all the time, people tell other friends and whatnot, like, they're like, just stop. Like, well, if they only knew how hard it was to just stop. You really need to want to, in all honesty. It does suck trying to quit. You feel worse. You know, the urge to just pick it up is there, but look, the best thing to do, think about other things. Find something else to do. Busy your mind. Keep your mind moving on other things. What do you do for work? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I mean, whatever works, I guess. One handle. Oh, doing all right. How are you doing? Well, right now I'm putting new toolboxes in my, in my truck. because my old ones got stolen. So these are going to be bolted into my truck bed, and I'm going to have a locking bed cover on this so nobody can even see it, because I believe that most people that take stuff out of people's vehicles are opportunists. They're not necessarily looking to steal something. They just see something and then they're like, I can take that, and then they don't have any self-control. So it still makes me angry that even that happens in the first place, that we even have to worry about it, but at the same time, kind of my fault for leaving it open. Now, they were locked. They had chains on them. They cut the chains. So I believe it was somebody who already had tools in their truck, saw them, like, oh, that's easy. And just didn't have any self-control. Because let's be honest, every single one of us has seen something, and whether it was on the side of the road, back of a pickup truck, looked at it and go, you know, I could probably take that and get away with it. But then we don't, because, you know, we have self-control. So, is what it is. I just gotta come up with a solution, which I think I have, and put it in. That's what I'm doing today. And I hopefully can get it done quickly, because I need to go to the store, get a couple things, and then, oh, that's not the right one. And the race will be on, so I want to watch the race. My wife and kids are out on having fun at Great Wolf Lodge. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not much I can say, because I'm not gonna lie, I've had the same thought in my head before. The difference between me and them is that I haven't acted on it. So I can sit here and be mad all I want, but at the end of the day, I got to take responsibility for my actions that have resulted in the opportunity. So if I remove the opportunity, then I should solve the problem. Now on the backside, for the people that break into people's houses or smash windows and stuff, you people are asses. I don't have any sympathy for you. Because one day you break into, if you're going to continue to do that, one day you'll break into the wrong person's house. If you haven't already. Because I don't know what it's like in other places to live. Well, I do. But let's put it this way. Out where I live, in this area, out away from people, if somebody were to break into my house, if I wanted to, I could make you disappear and nobody would ever find you. Just saying. And that's not me having special powers, that's just luck of the draw. Now this, yeah, I can go all the way out for that. How far can this go? Just about all the way. Okay. I got ways. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to put any threats out there, but at the same time, don't make me. Okay. So this goes on the other side. It's a mold panel. I debated on whether I even wanted to put it on or not, but I guess I will because it becomes useful. I just don't like these little gimmicks that sometimes these companies make, such as a mold panel. We've gone years without them. Don't need them. I didn't even know what it was until I got it. And I'm like, what the hell is even this? Well, it's a standard grid pattern that you can bolt accessories to. And they make special little accessory pieces for it. So if I want to mount like a fire extinguisher or a shovel or whatever, I can. And I probably will because I have it. But at the same time, to me, that stuff's like gimmicks. I can make something that'll do that. But since they included it, I'll add it. Stop it. Kind of wish they would have put this in like a separate, I don't know what that was, bag or something. That would be nice and helpful. Five. 6. Ah, shit. 7. Do one more. There it is. 8. Got it. Hey, nice talking to you too. Glad you could stop by and say hi. I appreciate everybody that stops by and says hi. It's very nice. So, I gotta take all these out first. Oh my God. There we go. I'm gonna save all of these bolts because I know I will eventually need them. I'll need a spare bolt for something somewhere at some point in time. Okay, so I need to hang this. One washer, spacer, spacer. Went through the hole. Wrong way. This way. Couple threads in, and then we'll put. Okay. Beautiful out. I don't know if I can go inside today. I don't think I can do it. I'm missing a washer. There's the geese going back home. Getting bamboozled by this weather. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm missing a freaking thing. Oh, man. Where'd the spacer go? Crap. Where'd it go? Not exactly what I feel like dealing with right now. Did I lose it? Missing a washer and a spacer. Oh, no, didn't lose it. That. I need a washer. I think I have a spare. I do. It's a beautiful day outside. I could stay out here all day. I might. I think I just might. Unless I get pissed off by something. Come here. Maybe I should put you in a better spot so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going to put you, though. I don't have a lot of space right now. I got stuff everywhere. There we go. All right, it's together. I'll put you back up here. You're kind of in the way. So now I need to put it on this side of the truck. Shovel. These are wires for my lights. Some lights under here, and then some lights on. I got some lights that are supposed to go on the back. I'll get different ones. Actually, I might have some. I think I do have a set left. And this goes in there like that. Ow, pinched me. Don't pinch me. And then like that. That is pretty well set. I do need okay. That ain't so bad. I think that's sitting. Is that sitting straight-ish? Now it is. Go. Let's crank these down. That's pretty good right there. Okay. Uno. This one needs to come down a little. Oh, down a lot of it. I think that'll do it there. How's that one look on the backside? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Now I need my brackets. Where'd they go? Are these it? Yeah, they're it. These two brackets right here. There we go. I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is where it gets a little tricky. So they included mounting hardware for a bunch of different trucks where it would fit. And then my truck just happens to need the least amount of hardware. So I have lots of leftover, which is kind of cool. 2, 3, 4. So that's all the hardware I need. That's how much I got left. Goes into my spare drawer. These go back here. So I need son of a bitch. No! No. It's a beautiful day outside. Hey, come here. There. Those two. Okay. Get these last two. No, hey, dose. Come back. Piece of junk. Yep, right where I need it to be. And put this. Grab it. Oh yeah, I grabbed it. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just gonna tighten a couple bolts that I didn't get last night. usually good on that. Beautiful. Come on now. Me and my shaky fingers this morning. That one's done. Okay, we get these two over here. Show you the final result. Hey, get back here. Done. Looks good. Here. That's them right there. Those toolboxes won't be able to be removed easily. And of course, I got to clean my truck out and clean the bed out and stuff. I'm actually going to do that now because the next thing is behind me, bed cover. And from what I was reading, it does not take very long to do. My only issue is that my antenna is right in the way. I'm gonna have to move that. All this. I'm gonna clean the back of my bed. Ow! I have stuff in here that I just left in here that I don't need, and other things are gonna stay in here because I do need them. Bed net, I'm not really gonna need that very often. I haven't used it very often as is, just needed it more recently. This toolbox just has a bunch of straps in it. Holy crap, I've got all sorts of stuff back here. I need to take my broom back here. I didn't realize it was this dirty. Very dirty. Holy crap, what did I do? Right then. Something back here. Oh no. Oh, crap. I didn't think about that. All right. It's really dirty back there. I didn't realize I left it such a mess. I gotta find my broom. My broom. That's a lot of crap back here. Between that, all the leaves, no bueno. So to keep all the leaves and shit out of my truck, but I need to get like an actual bed mat for this. I don't particularly need a bed liner. All this crap. And it all goes to the front of the bed too. Hey, I was looking for that. Shitty as the rest of this look. The rest of it don't look half bad. Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, no, in the back. No. Yeah. Thank you. All right, get your tail in.
that's gonna be what it is for now. I think I'm gonna get an actual truck bed mat of some sort. Oh, I should stop doing that. I'm gonna hurt myself. Gotta get this thing down. But first I gotta see if I can actually disconnect it from its mount, because this mount's broken. I can't. I got a new mount for it. I'm so screwed up from this time change. What time is it actually? Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock. All right, so I need to get this off. I put this on with some Loctite on the good shit too, so hopefully. Of course, what size is that? Probably 3/4 inch. It's 7/8, but I can't fit under there. I'll crack the window. Hey, I got it. Okay, I'll be able to get it off now. Oh, crap. Gotta go get my thing. Guess I need a battery. Ha! Okay. See if I can get this by hand. Nope. Ow! Channel locks. I don't know why I'm trying to save this thing. It's no good anyways. Come on now. Come on out. Oh. There we go. I'll have to get some more Loctite to fix that up. All right. Yeah, this thing's trash. I got a new mount. Fix that. Radio. Pull this out. This is gonna mount over here now, but I gotta get the bed cover on first. Hey, get out. There we go. All right, this shouldn't take too long to do this, I don't think. I do have to clean my mess up. Let's see what we got. So this is a Syntec roll-up hardcover. Or synthetic. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I need to sharpen that up. Ta-da! Let's see what we got. Styrofoam. This is important. That's the cover. This is something important. I think I need this box first. Yes, these are the rails, I think. Just leather stripping for the rails. Yes. These are the bed rails. They sit on top of the side of the bed. I think this is the first thing that it needs to go on. Pretty sure. Put these up here. I gotta find the instructions because I don't want to screw this up. Yeah, so that's the sides. Made in China. This is a box. What do we have going on here? Oh look, it came with tools. I probably won't end up using them. There's the clamps. This is lubricant for something or other. Well, that's nice. Okay, still no instructions. There's another box. There's more, all sorts of stuff on the bottom. There's something important. Oh God! Well, that's not light. That is for sure. Box. Okay, I think I have everything now. Box. Installation instructions. Table of contents. Page 1 to 7. All right, well, I'll worry about that. All right. Part 1, apply foam. I need my acetone. All right, that's the first thing we'll do. Just come over here to the front and apply foam to the top. There's the foam. I'm going to clean up these bed rails real quick. There. Good enough for me. dry. And give you this foam insulation, put it right across the top. I was gonna fill in those holes, but this foam insulation should take care of that, no problem. Or I might eat my words and, you know, 2 years down the road, I got rust holes. I don't know. We got a lot of foam. Apply foam on the bulkhead, lift cover, and set down the truck bed in front of the foam that was applied. Okay, so that means we're gonna get right to it then. That. That's pretty good. Hi. I don't know how long ago you said hi, but I said hi. All right, so now I gotta get the truck bed cover up here. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so. Oh, it's not too heavy. It's like, and as heavy as the rack that I had on here, so I'll take that. Of course. Pick me up. Oh. Yeah, this ain't too bad. So this goes here. Rubber seal goes over top. That. This goes right up against it. Oh no, lost it. She curls. I knew this was going to be the toughest part. Go. That much. I get it over the lip. Over the lip. Over the lip. Over the lip. Bueno. No. This is one little spot right here. Come on now. All right. Get over. There we go. And it's gonna sit just like that. Okay. I need to uncover the locks. All right, this needs to be what? Oh, it's got one of them safety heads on it. I have a tool for that. I do. Go, here's that. Okay, same side. No! Come back here! I didn't do it. Backwards. Radio. Okay, we're unlocked. I gotta install the rails now. The hell do I do that? Okay, that's going to be interesting. All right, I think I'm done being in the bed for the time being. Oh. All right, so now take this bed cover. I need the rails. Bang. These rails are gonna sit where? Assuming this. Something don't seem right here. Oh. Okay, so I need to guide. That stays in there. Okay. So I need to guide this. In. Like that. And then these are supposed to. Alright, maybe I do need to get into bed. This is going to sit like that. Does that make any sense at all? There we go. That sits there like that. Okay. That makes more sense. Yep, that's sitting right, so I need to get the other one. Okay. Let's get the other side. Same thing over here then. Get this goes. Where is it? Did I miss? There it is. There it is. Okay. Now I need to tighten that down with some sort of bolts that are in here somewhere. Is there? I'm gonna assume so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure. Bang it a bang it a bang it a bang. Bang it a bang it a bang it a bang. It says do not use power tools to avoid damaged components. Usually I would ignore that, but because this is a little bit more expensive than I usually go with anything, I'm going to listen to them. I'm not going to torque it down too much yet because I need to align these things to make sure that it's all lined up properly. Two, and then two over here. Fuck you, fly. Nice thing is too is having this truck bed cover is that I can now go through car washes. I couldn't before because of the shit in the back that was exposed and everything. I didn't think about that when I put it together. Oh well. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to jump off the back of this thing and just blow my knee out. I just haven't admitted to myself yet that I'm actually, like, not young. I don't like to call myself old because I'm not old. Especially in the eyes of everybody else I work with. But I'm certainly not young anymore. Alright, I'm going to put my tools in here. For now. Because now I need to line this thing up and make damn sure everything fits the way it's supposed to. And then maybe at some point soon, I'm going to put them on the trailer probably this week. Because, oh, you can't see. Those things that are hiding on the trailer there, those were the ladder racks that I had on my truck. Needing to carry pipe around. But now there's, you know, new advisements going to the rest of our company that inspectors are not to be bringing, you know, pipe and stuff to the job site. It's not really what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be inspecting. So, I'm not allowed to do that anymore, which is fine. That's fine by me. I don't really feel like it. So, for now, I'm just going to throw my tools in here. Parts. These are the keys to this. Oh, lines are pretty good. Okay. Not done yet, though. So, they gave me this alignment bar, and according to the instructions, I'm supposed to put this where? In here. There's no way. Supposed to go in there like that? Where is it supposed to go? It doesn't say specifically. I guess it's supposed to go right here. I guess. It doesn't say. Yeah, that does go there. All right. But it won't stay up. Fuck. Line this up with the sides there, like that. It's pretty good right there, I think. All right. Anyways, that's pretty. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Does it go in here? No. Oh yeah, it does. Oh, there ain't no way that's where it goes. All right, well, we'll keep checking it. All right, I gotta install rails and I gotta tighten up the rails and install the cover. Or anything that I can just stand up to. There. Like that. There. Okay. Okay. There. Now I can tighten those down over there. And then I can install the cover. So these are not supposed to be parallel. That's the whole point of them. From what I've been told and what I read. Okay. And now I can install the wheel is going over here. Other stripping popped up. All right. Okay. I'll fix that in a minute. I gotta put the cover on. Six. I'm assuming that okay. Boom. Nice thing is it's got this T-rail here. Got this little T-rail here so I can install other stuff, which I got to put my other antenna mount on. And this should make it a whole lot easier. Ah! Fucking bugs coming out of nowhere. I'm gonna put the other three on the other side real quick. Okie dokie. Uno, dos, tres. The nice thing is being home by myself is that I don't feel like I'm rushed doing all this stuff. All right, we're gonna. Oh. Uh-oh. What'd I do wrong? Why is it stuck? Crap. Now what? Whoops. Okay, problem. Is it too tight? What happened? What happened? Why is it stuck? You know, this would happen to me. Why is it stuck? There's no reason for it. Oh, now I see why it's stuck. It's stuck on the locks. Fuck. How'd that happen? I'm gonna have to redo this. Oh, yeah, I gotta take it all apart. There ain't no way it's coming off of that. Try again. There we go. Go. All right, crisis averted. Took me a minute. Again, I gotta see if this lines up. Oh, I got stuck in there now. What the hell happened? How the flying hell did I do that? Huh? Seems pretty close right there. Tighten this part down. That was tiring. I figured that would happen. Okay, that part's done. That's better. That looks better. All right, now I can put this on. Okay. This will go this away. Right. Like that. One. We're good. Oh, there they are. Oh, is there another tool or something? Jesus. Oh. Ugh. Righty-o. Cheerio. That thing's heavy. I do got it. Okay. Other side. Where'd it go? Okay, this side's lined up, that side needs to be lined up. Ah. Tighten this one up there, see? Go. Yep, she's gone. She got her. Got her. I'm just excited to go on a freaking, go into the car wash. This truck needs a wash bad. All right. So now, what I need to do is check alignment. You bitch. Yeah, we are, for whatever reason, come on out. Right there. That is my alignment bar right there. And I need to shove this thing over just a smidgen. Close, but no stick. There we go, right there. Right there. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. Yeah, no, that alignment bar is not correct. That is not the right spot. Where does it go? The question is this the alignment bar? Or am I just using some random piece of material? No idea. All right. Well, fuck it then. $54 3/4 there. Woo, doggy. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. That makes more sense. Okay, we're almost done. I just got to put the clamps on and make sure I know how to do that because, you know, I be smart. Check under the rail for another groove and look for an opening on the groove. Oh. Distance bar. Okay. So I need to check to make sure that this tailgate is 1/8 of an inch back. Matter of fact, it's got to come forward a little bit. Ugh. Too much. That's 1/8. Right about there. That's 1/8. Yes, it's finally working. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I got my clamps. 2, 3, 4. There's actually 6. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 6 on here, but I don't know. I'm tripping. don't think I need 3 clamps. But okay, whatever. Alright, so it's got T-track on the bottom, right? Yes. Where's the groove at? Oh, right there. What? I set it down the rack and it just fell out. Oh, that's because there's another. Oh, duh. Silly me. Where is? Okay, we'll figure that out later. Actually, no, we won't. I'll do it right now. I got correct thingamabobber. All right, here goes nothing. One, two, three, four, five, six, one fell out. Fee, fi, fo, fum. With this one, as far forward as I can. Right about there. Oh, what? Because the instructions aren't 100% accurate. That one there. Okie Yep. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Ow! That'll do, pig. That'll do. And then we're going to use this thing. What? What the fuck? Why to pull? Oh, that's why. Just kidding. So I missed the fact that there's another slot at the bottom there. Yeah, right where I tightened it up, there was a slot. Right there. That's good enough for me. I definitely don't need 3 clamps. Oh no. That means 1 done. Oh! Right there. Oh, almost there. Two more to do. And they're in kind of a not so nice place. Because my dumbass decided to put toolboxes in first because I got so excited. Oh well. Whoops. There's another opening. Maybe not. Where is it? Right there. I can put this one. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be like right fucking there. Like right there. Right there somewhere. Right there. Get in there. Okie dokie, one more. Okay. Oops. He's out of here. Alright, where is that slot? Get in there. Having the same issue again. Here we go. There we go. Right there. Right there. Check this. Bing, bang, boom. 5. Okay. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Uh-oh. Got it stuck. Got it. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm crazy. I think it's all done. We better check to see if it even works. Before I clean everything up. Because then the next thing, side steps. Oops. Let's see how she handles. There you go. Click. Click. I'm gonna see what she looks like with everything closed up. I'm excited. Woohoo! I tell you what, that works out pretty nice. Yes, sir. I can already tell it's not gonna be 100% waterproof though. So then, take this, I open the truck, I go pop, pop, same thing on the other side. That glides nice. Isn't she purty? Let's lock her down. That's a beautiful thing. I like it. Like it a lot. Well, the only thing left for me to do is to clean the truck out, put the tools away, but I also have to, I'm gonna mount my thingamabobber. All right, wind's kicking up a little bit, that kind of sucks. So this antenna that I have is a signal booster for cell service, because when I'm out in the middle of absolutely nowhere, that means I can still get service. At least that's the theory behind it. Now, so far so good. I have been in places where I've had absolutely zero service, where it says SOS. I turn that thing on and I get like 2 bars, which is enough for me. So what I'm gonna do, where's my little magnetic cup thing? Put this rubber pad to protect it. Okay. 2 T-bracket thingamabobbers. And then I think it's these that I need here. Uno. And dos. 2. And 1. There we go. That should be everything there. These are going to go right through the track. think these are going to quite catch it. Yeah, maybe. And this is so I can fold it down, such as when I want to go through a freaking car wash. Hopefully these will fit. Should. How about cheap? No! That's close. I don't know if there is going to be quite enough. I'm going to have to stick something in there to pull it up or something. Some shit, yeah. Okay. I'll figure something out. Might get lucky here. Move this out of the way for now. These fit in there? Yep. There's one. Just too small. Why do they make them so small? Okay, got uno. Barely, but I got it. I'm gonna get this other one now. Where'd the other one go? Ah! I don't know how I got it, but I got it. I'll put it all the way down here. Pretty sure one of the freaking things that I had will fit. Make sure that's in there nice and good and tight. Just like that. Bam. And then I can take this. Now I do have to wind this up a little bit. It's got to spin this way, so I need to roll it. I think that'll be enough. No. Probably should have done this first, huh? I don't really want to cut the heat shrink off, but we'll get a new heat shrink for it. There we go. Okay, that'll work. And yeah, I'll have to put a new heat shrink on it. Knife go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this stuff out of my truck. But at least I have a place I can kind of slide this under. There we go. Oh, get in there. What the hell? There you go. That's in there good. There you go. That's in there pretty good. There. And then when I want to go through, I'm going to have to get another T-bracket to put right here. Well, actually, I have... I don't know if I want to go through... Under there. Okay. Just like that, eh? And go through a car wash or a low bridge or whatever, and then there we go. That there is a good problem solved. I still have to put the drain holes into this thing. Fuck. I'm definitely not doing that. So, because it's got a big old canister in it, this retractable hardtop here, I got to put drain holes in, which is one thing that I did forget. So, pop this thing open. Okay. This guy's so excited that it was in. I have So drain tubes go right here. I'm literally just sending it down that hole right there. Okay. So I gotta put these tubes on with the hose clamp, wherever they may be. Hose clamp? Did they send me hose clamps? I don't know if I got any hose clamps. Because these are supposed to go right here like that with a hose clamp, and then I can put this wherever I want, which I'm just going to stuff it down there. And that ends up being actually quite perfect. But I still don't have hose clamps, and those are not hose clamps. I don't know what these are. I don't know if I have any hose clamps. Might be something I get when I go to Lowe's. All right, let's see if I can stuff this down there. Dink. Yeah, that works perfectly. Man, I got a bunch of hawks out today. Don't go after my chickens. That is beautiful. That worked easy. I just need to get hose clamps. Okay, now that side. I gotta get these in. Where do these go to? Did I miss something? Look, these aren't anything important. Doesn't say anything about them. All right. Whee! Now I gotta get in there. Put these on. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh. There's the hose clamps. Ha! Got him. Just kidding.